Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this wonderful platform where we discuss about astrology, palmistry, and I take up all your queries, all your doubts. So people, my name is Shivam. I am an astrologer, I am a palmist. So today we are going to discuss about a wonderful transit that has just happened in the sign of Aquarius. Now planet Jupiter, that is the planet of abundance, growth, prosperity, and your expansion into the things, has just transited into the sign of Aquarius. The Jupiter was placing in the sign of Capricorn, where it was debilitated, it was without any optimism, without any energy. Now it has shifted to a more humanitarian sign of Aquarius, although both the signs are ruled by Saturn. But this sign contains more humanitarian energy, more intellectual energy, and Jupiter here in this sign is better placed. So now let us understand that what is Jupiter all about. Now Jupiter is the planet of growth, is the karka of jiva, that is the energy of life and your inner force, and it denotes prosperity, abundance, growth into finances, your wisdom. All the good advisors you have in life are directly related to Jupiter, and it is also related to good fortune, your spiritual wealth, and it also denotes your ethics, morals, and respect and honor in the society. So, lots of things are related to Jupiter. Mythology says that Jupiter is the god of gods and he is the advisor or the teacher of all the gods. He is the one who carries all the knowledge into everything, right? So, a well placed Jupiter in your chart blesses you with a lot of wisdom, prosperity, wealth, ability to learn and grasp things, right? It is also a blessing of Jupiter. And when a Jupiter is well placed in the chart, no matter how many bad combinations you have in the chart, if you have a well placed Jupiter, it nullifies all the negativity because this planet is also related to your optimism into things, right? So this planet is a very optimistic kind of a planet. Now you have to understand this thing. And it has come in the sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius is an air sign. It denotes your liberation. It denotes intense emotion. It denotes, spirituality with a lot of intelligence and intellect. And it is a humanitarian sign because this sign is directly related to modern world technologies, use of technology for humanitarian purposes, right? Now Jupiter coming into the sign of Aquarius is more about community work, is more about helping others, is more about to build technologies which are sustainable, which are there to help people in the long run, right? And this planet has improved in its position when it has come in the sign of Aquarius. Even your bank balance is related to Jupiter, right? And it has come directly into the sign of multiplication, that is the sign of Aquarius. So this Jupiter is more about creating new connection, creating new friendships, and also focusing on the gain and practical aspect of things. Now this is a time when in the past all of you have been very directionless. All of you have been like not finding any optimism or direction to go in life. And in this time period, it is a time to fix your targets. It is a time to work in that direction. It is a time to leave behind all the negativity, all the jealousy, all the hard feelings. It is a time to focus on your potentials. Look at the target and just move on in your journey in this time period. It is very helpful and fruitful for all of you. Although as this transit is happening, the Mercury is debilitated in this time. So one has to understand that some of you may have troubles doing calculations or taking your business moves, and some of you may not be intellectually very aligned. But do not worry, just 4 or 5 days and more improvement will come into you. At least after 4 or 5 days you will see more improvement and more alignment in yourself. Now overall although this Jupiter is in an inimical sign of Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn as well as Uranus. And the sign of Aquarius is very, very rebellious kind of sign. These people love to rebel against all the different kind of injustices. And the coming of Jupiter, people will be very righteous and justice oriented. They will be focusing more on learning and enhancing their knowledge for the long term gains, right? So this coming of Jupiter in the sign of Aquarius means differently for all the different people, right? So let's start with the fire sign people. For the fire sign people, this Jupiter, now what are the fire sign people? The sign of Aries, the sign of Leo, the sign of Sagittarius. This Jupiter is activating your third house, your seventh house, and your 11th house. For you people, this is a time when you have to focus on building new connections. This is a time when you have to improve your public relation, as this Jupiter is activating your 7th house, your 3rd house, and your 11th house. This is a time to focus on multiplying your gains, right? Be very, very clear in your approach in dealing with people, that how you handle each one of the people. And I make this a point that gains is on cards in this time period, as this Jupiter has shifted to the sign, more humanitarian sign of Aquarius. So you people will have more clarity into your things, into your public dealing. And mind you, this time is very good to create connections, and make sure that you are into making connections and focusing on the gains that are coming by, because your voice, you're dealing with people, will be very, very attractive. Be very humble and courteous in your dealing, right? Be just like always with open arms dealing with people, as a 3rd house, 7th house, and 11th house is very active. And make sure that you do not overdo for people, because it is, when it comes to the matters of finance and spending money, you will be spending more. You are always ready to help. The fire sign people, the sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you commit everyone with your tongue and you stick to your tongue, right? So make sure that you make right kind of commitments, because especially for the Leo ascendant, it is also coming in your house of contracts. So be very thorough while reading the contracts, while forming your documents, and also setting up the terms and conditions of the things, right? Be very clear in it, because the people who will be attaching with you are gonna have lots of gains, right? So best of luck to all the fire sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the earth sign people. For the earth sign people, now what are the earth sign? The sign of Taurus, the sign of Virgo, and the sign of Capricorn. For you people, the placement of this Jupiter is coming in your 2nd house, 6th house, and 10th house, right? Because Jupiter also aspects the 5th from it, 9th from it. So for you people, this is a time to focus on your profession, new professional opportunities. This is a time to accumulate. This is a time to serve people very, very actively. Your mind will be full of ideas that how I can generate more money. And social media and adding more technology, more new things to your work field will be very, very helpful for each one of you. So do it in this time, and make sure, as your 2nd house is overly active, so you may have this urge to speak overly truth or to use harsh words while speaking to people. So keep a check on your words for next 1 week, right? Although you have to keep a check till the 15th of September 15th, but do keep a check at least till your next 1.5 weeks, and be very easy with your dealing with people. And most of you will be overly driven by the strong sense of earning money, and for them it is that you have to slow down. Everything happens on time, everything happens by its own motion, right? But this is perfectly a time for prosperity. This is a time for professional gain. This is a time to activate your services in this time. So best of luck to all the earth sign people. Now next we will be talking about the air sign people. Now for the air sign people, this is a wonderful opportunity to activate your first house, fifth house and ninth house. And this in this time period, your holy trine or the trine of personality, opportunities, talents, romance and your luck is activating very strongly. So that means that this is your time, right? It will be the most, mark my words, it will be the most wonderful. It will be a time of growth, it will be a time of transformation for the air sign people. And this is also time for new spiritual learnings. You will have more and more abundant spiritual learnings. You have to be open to the new ideas, you have to be open to the new things that are coming by, because your personality in this time period is immensely growing, because this Jupiter has shifted from your houses of isolation, 8th house, 12th house, 4th house, to the houses of personality and public gains, 1st house, 5th house, 9th house, right? So now the time of all the struggle, labor and staying tense has gone. Now it is a time of optimism, it is a time of growth, it is a time to enhance your abilities, it is a time to have new spiritual learnings. Go for the meditations, go for your prayers in this time period. And also some of you will be focusing on new learnings, enhancing your knowledge. Go for any kind of courses if you're willing to do in this time period. And practicing yoga and meditation will be very helpful for you in this time period. The air sign people, this is a wonderful time to grow your personality, become abundant, to open new ideas of spirituality, enhancing your knowledge. And also you will have new connections when it comes to matters of love, right? Because your 7th house is also the lord of your 7th house, and 10th house is coming in your 9th house, especially for the Gemini ascendants. So it will be a time to have gains. The people around you will enhance your luck, but first it is you who has to work upon yourselves, right? Because this is a wonderful time to grow yourself, all the air sign people. So best of luck to you. Now next I'll be talking about the water sign people. For the water sign people, now what are the water sign? The sign of Cancer, the sign of Scorpio and the sign of Pisces, right? The water energy, the energy of empathy, love, duality, liberation, right? Making emotional connections for all these three signs. The sign of Cancer, the sign of Scorpio and the sign of Pisces. For you, my dear, your 4th house, 8th house, 12th house are activating. This is a time for transformation. This is a time to take your breaks. This is a time to, reflect upon yourself. This is a time when you have to focus on the improvements, right? This is a time when you can feel emotional isolation, right? Why I say so? That now you have to learn about enhancing your inner self, because it is this Jupiter is directly strongly aspecting and sitting. For some it is sitting, for others it is aspecting the 12th house, the 8th house. So lots of hidden knowledge will be coming to you, lots of new things will be there. You will feel uncomfortable about it, right? But they are important for your growth, for your real enhancement. So make sure that you people utilize this time period for your own growth and abundance, right? Start working upon your mindset, your inner mind, and start improving upon it. Now for you people, this is a time when you have to sit back, when you have to elevate your inner energy, and this is a time when you have to work upon yourself spiritually. And mind you, this is a very wonderful time for the spiritual healers, for the ones meditating, for the ones who are into search of new things, and also working in partnerships. Business partnerships is helpful for you, right? So you will be gaining out of it. And I do see that although you may not expect coming of any of the gains, but I do see that some of you will have the gains. And in this time period, keep a check on consuming lots of fat and fried food for you, because the 8th house and the 12th house is overly active. So keep a check on your dietary patterns in this time period, all the water sign people. So best of luck to all the water sign people. Now I'll be taking up each one of the signs one by one, and it is that overall this placement of Jupiter is beneficial for all of you, right? Because earlier Jupiter was in debilitation, it was without any energy, it was without any optimism, but now it is more aligned, it is more positive, and will be helpful for all of us, right? But in different ways. We have to understand as I take up readings of all the signs. Now this reading is based on the ascendant sign and the moon signs, mostly the ascendant sign. Whichever resonates the best with you, take it and apply it for yourself. Now let's begin with it. For the Aries ascendant, for the Aries sign, for you people, this is an opportunity of multiplication. This is an opportunity to make new connections, as the Lord of your 9th house and the Lord of your 12th house is in the 11th house. So your investments will bear fruits. Those of you who are engaged into import-export business, or who are working in the companies who are related to traveling, your work will be enhancing. You will be improving upon your things, and travels are going to help you people, and making new connections, and also focusing on the secondary running sources of income, like making some rentals, making some side hustle will be very beneficial for you people, right? Do not stop, because the Saturn is very strong for you in the 10th house, and the Jupiter has come quite good for you in the 11th house. So there will be opportunities, and some of you may get opportunities from the foreign lands. So multiply your abundance in this time, and you will not regret. Start utilizing this time period to manage your money, as your 2nd house is very tense because of the placement of Mars and Rahu. So you people are very worried about your money and flow of things. Do not be. See, the things will be freeing, the things will be flowing after the 10th or the 12th of this month of April, because the Mars and Rahu conjunction will break down. Mars will be shifting to the next sign, and this Jupiter is better providing you the abundance. Choose your advisors, people around you, very wisely in this time, because that will be the make it or break it game. Stay in the company of intelligent people, literate people, or who are very kind hearted, right? Containing more better Jupiter energy. So do it in this time, and you people will be benefited out of it. So best of luck to all the Aries sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the Taurus sign people. For the Taurus sign people, this is a time to focus upon your profession. This is a time to work and negotiate things. This is a time when you have to look forward to the new ideas at your workplace, right? This is also a time when the cycle of the past cycle of feeling disheartened, feeling the lack of opportunity is going to end. And also you have to talk with a lot of balance, because your conversations are gonna bring you new kind of growth and failures, both of them, right? So speak with a lot of balance, with a lot of energy, and with a lot of softness at your workplace, right? And I would say that for you people, this is a time when you have to focus and put in new ideas at your workplace, when you have to add the value, add new ideas to your working style, and it will be very helpful for all you people in this time period, right? All the Taurus sign people. And I also see that as the Venus, Sun and Mercury is placing in the 11th house, for some of you, you will share on and off relations with the people around you. I mean, you will be very loving and warm to some of them, and you will have certain arguments and miscommunication with the other people. Make sure that you do not pass any negative, any statement in hassle which you may regret later on, right? Just focus on your work, on your goals, and it will be a good time for all you people, all the Taurus ascendant. Be very, very practical in your dealings. The Taurus ascendants, be very, very practical in your dealings, and make sure that you are driven by the energy of love, the energy of dealing everyone in a right way, and you are very focused in your work. So best of luck to all the Taurus ascendants. Now next I'll be talking about the sign of Gemini. For the sign of Gemini, this wonderful Jupiter has come in your ninth house, right? House of luck, house of opportunities, house of new growth and abundance. And as it is the lord of your ninth house, as it is the lord of your seventh house and your 10th house, which is sitting in the house of luck. So definitely it is giving you new opportunities in the public and also in the field of profession, and it is also activating your spirituality. So going for a spiritual break is very wonderful. Going for some kind of traveling is very wonderful for you, and this Jupiter will open doors of new ideas for you, new growth for you. And I would say that you people will be having gains in this time. Those of you who have been working hard into something secretive or who have kept low profile, now you people will be bearing fruits of your hard work or the hustles that you have been doing last year and few months back. Because I know that for some of you, the Gemini ascendants, you have been without any optimism. You have been lacking a lot of optimism, as the Jupiter and Saturn was placing in your 8th house, and you have been feeling very, very unhealthy at times, right? Because of this placement. But that was a life lesson, that was a journey which had to be there to teach you about life, to teach you more facets of life. And now it is a time to grow, to multiply your things and enhance your energies in this time period. All the Gemini ascendants I'm talking about. Take more sleep in this time, as this Rahu and Mars combination in your 12th house is keeping your sleep very, very troubled at times, right? Just few more days and your things are improving in this time. As your 10th house is also very active, so you will be having more creative energy, you will be having more ideas to improve upon your things. And definitely those of you who are single, who are looking out for a match, or who are thinking of someone or trying to strike a chord in this time, you people will have your opportunities, you people will have your chance in this time, as the Jupiter has improved, right? Your self-belief, your inner optimism is increasing, right? Focus on it, meditate more, practice more pauses, practice more patience, and learn and go for your things in this time period. So best of luck to all the Gemini sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the most wonderful, empathetic and loving sign of Cancer, the Cancer ascendant people. For all you people, now this is a time of transformation. This is the time when you have to understand the changes that are coming your way, and this is a time when you have to align your inner spirits, as the 8th house is activating too much. 8th house is house of death, is the house of renewal, is the house of transformation, is the house of letting it go, because it denotes your lower region, your and what do we do with 8th house? You release all the toxicants, right? You release what is unwanted through the body, mind and the soul. So this is a time when you have to calibrate everything which you have had in the past and start releasing what you do not want in this life, right? Start releasing the people, start releasing the toxicity, start releasing the emotions that is no more required. And I would say that this is also a time to work upon your health. The water sign people, start focusing upon your health, as some of you may have troubles related to liver, fatty issues, or may even feel unhealthy on the inside. So make sure that you are doing your workout, you are staying blessed, and you are stay doing your prayers, because in this time period some of you may experience up and down in your optimism, the sign of Cancer I'm talking about, right? And you can beat everything with your practical logical behavior, as your Saturn is at a lot of strength in this time, placing in your 7th house. So be very determined in doing your hard work and labor. And some of you, the water sign people, you will be also thinking of making a shift in your workplace or at your home, right? Because this is on the cards that you will be going for it. So best of luck to all my lovely water sign of Cancer. Now next I'll be talking about the fiery sign, the sign of honesty, friendship, royal sign of Leo. Right? Leo ascendants are very strong personalities. Now for you people, this Jupiter has directly come into 7th house, house of partnerships, house of getting into alliances, house of making connections, house of public dealing. This is a time when your optimism will be improving. This is a time when you will be focusing on making new connections. This is a time when you will be focusing on having better, improved relations with people. As the Jupiter has come in your 11th, in your 7th house, and how it will happen through the communication, through your voice, through your dealing ability. And I would say that utilize this opportunity into creating new connections. And this is a time when you have to be very clear, very precise, very clear in your, do's and don'ts with the public, with the your bosses, with the people around, right? Because it is the 7th house in which the Jupiter is sitting, and it denotes your ability to have conversation. It denotes your ability to form contracts, documents, alliances, right? And Jupiter is a planet of giving, is a very supportive, loving and a helpful planet. So make sure that you keep your intellect very, very active while in your dealings. As your public circle will be growing, you need to understand the importance of having monetary gains, because you have not been focusing on it, right? And it is a good time to form new connections, especially with intelligent wise men around, or some of you may even form connections with people having lots of age difference from you, right? If you are young, you may get along with people who are quite older to you, or if you are very old, you may get along people who are very young, right, but very intelligent, right? So this is a time to form new connections, because it is the Jupiter which is driving the force in the 7th house. And avoid, if some of you are thinking of two timing, or if some of you are thinking of leaving the old relation, forming new ones, or having something more than friendship and having a relationship side by side, avoid such kind of multiplication, because this Jupiter is also multiplying the 7th house, which may become troublesome in the long run, right? So avoid such kind of things and focus on one, right? So this is a good time for your public things. So best of luck, the Leo sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the Virgo sign people. For the Virgo ascendants, for the Virgo moon sign, this is a wonderful time when you have to focus on serving other people, when you have to focus on your public dealing, when you have to focus on your healing activities, right? Because your 6th house is activating too much. The more you plan about gains or having a sense of greed, the troubled you will feel in this time. This is a time to pour your heart out, to help others. This is a time when you have to think from the perspective of people, from the perspective of the world around you, that what the world requires in this time. And also, as the 6th house is activating, so gains from the technology, gains from the mass media is definitely on the cards. And this Jupiter is strongly aspecting your 10th house and your 2nd house. So that this ability of thinking in the shoes of the people, of your audience, of your customers, of the people around you, will help you in your professional growth, will also help you in improving your finances, right? Because this is a time to work for the people, to work for the benefit of everyone, and through all these means, you will be benefited much in this time period, all the Virgo sign people. And I do see that your seventh house is very active in this time. So let the love flow, because people are loving you. People are, they are impressed the way you are, the way, the clarity that you hold into your things, and the way you are practical into your everything. So utilize this time period into creating new energies, into working upon your creative ideas. That will be very, very helpful for you people. And most of you will be having your I would say that coming back of talent and optimism right after 4 5 days, as the Mars will leave the sign of Taurus and will enter the sign of Gemini. It will be an improved phase for all the Virgo sign people, right? So best of luck to all the Virgo ascendants, Virgo moon people. So best of luck to you. Now next I'll be talking about a very, very balanced sign, a balanced sign of Libra. For the Libra sign people, this is a time when you will be working upon your talents, when you will be working upon your new learnings. This is a time to enhance your knowledge. Your past life good deeds or your past good deeds are activating in this time, right? And all that you have accumulated, all that you have gained is going to give you results in this time period, as your fifth house is activating. This is also activating your house of progeny or kids. So focus more on your kids, on your loving your child, and focus more on enhancing your knowledge, right? Focus more on your romance, focus more on your growing your talents in this time, right? The more you learn, the more you understand the things, the better opportunized you will be. And this Jupiter is also aspecting your first house, so your personality will be wonderfully growing in this time. Focus on right kind of ethics and morals and behavior in this time, as the Jupiter is making a shift into your fifth house. So the financial trouble, financial tightness that you have been facing at your home is going to release now, is going to improve now, right? Your resources are going to get better in this time period, as the Jupiter is activating all the knowledge, all the talents that you hold, and is growing them, right? Is growing all your talents in this time. So best of luck to all the Libra sign people, and this is a good time for you to grow, learn, and reflect upon the things. And some of you will be very aggressive, very tense in this time period, the Libra ascendants. I would say that keep the balance on, keep the balance very, very aligned, keep your alignment very, very well. So best of luck to all the Libra sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the sign of Scorpio, the water sign of Scorpio. For all the Scorpio sign people, you have been staying very, very confused into your things, and the more aligned, the more you were giving to the people around, to the public or your friends or your close ones, you were not receiving anything in return. But in this time period, more growth, abundance, and well-being is coming in your family, is in your personal time. This is a time to sit back and work upon the things at home. This is a time when you have to make certain changes into your lifestyle and into your behavior to improve your life, right? This is a time when your talents will be reactivating, as the Venus has been beautifully placing in your fifth house and the Jupiter has come in your fourth house. Now with the Jupiter coming in the fourth house, you can also look for, if you're about to shift your house, or you want to make certain changes, renovations and transformations in your house, you should go for it in this time period, right? Improving it or making it better, you should go for it. All these Scorpio sign people, and I would tell you that this is a time when you can reconnect with your mother, taking lessons from her, having some understanding, improving your understanding with her, right? It is a very very good time for such an activity. And this Jupiter, being the lord of your second house and your fifth house, sitting in the fourth house, it is enhancing your assets accumulation. And if you're thinking of buying some property, of searching some asset to generate money, do it in this time. It will be very very beneficial for all you people, all the Scorpio sign people, because you people have been staying confused and you people have been delaying all your decisions, right? And delay means that you are also delaying the fruits of your things. Now the right time has come to take certain decisions, to make certain changes. Do it in this time, all the Scorpio sign people I'm talking about, right? So best of luck to all the Scorpio signs. Now next I'll be talking about the sign of Sagittarius, the fire sign of Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius sign people, this is a time when you have to work upon your relations, upon your public relations, right? This is a time when you have to work upon your speech, upon your ability to deal with people, on your ability to create new kind of strong bond with your close people. As the third house has been very active for you, lord of first house sitting in the third house, and also the lord of your fourth house. So you will be overly giving, you will be overly supportive to the people around you, right? And you have to do it with a lot of balance in this time period. As this third house is active, so more and more spiritual talks will be very very helpful for you. As your third house, house of taking actions, karma house, is getting activated, and this house also denotes your right hand. So writing positive words, writing spiritual words will be very very helpful for you. And with the activation of this third house, that is the house of public, you have to renew your relations with the people around, your long-term friends, your old friends. Renew those relations, talk to them and have wonderful conversations. Go out with them and spend some good quality time, because this Jupiter is definitely providing you with some kind of optimism and gains coming your way. And just make sure that you create that energy and create that balance into your relationships every time, right? Because by these means it will be very very helpful for all you people, the Sagittarius sign people. The Saturn placing in your second house has been keeping you very worried about your finances, and Jupiter along with it, right? Now the Jupiter has shifted, so now you will be having real time flow of money. The hard work, the labor that was not bearing fruit will bear fruit in this time, will give you results in this time, and you will not regret doing all the hard work that you have done in the past. So keep doing your good work and things will flow to you. Best of luck to all the Sagittarian ascendants. Now next I'll be talking about the most laborious, professionally oriented, practical sign of Capricorn, right? For the Capricorn sign people, this is a wonderful time to work hard and do the labor. This is a wonderful time when your hard work will be bearing fruit, and this is a wonderful time to work upon your assets and your finances. Some of you can become very very harsh with your words at home. I would say that talk with everyone with lots of balance, and some of you will definitely have quite an imbalance into your relations with around the people. I would say that be very, very consistent, right? Blocking yourself from the public, from the people around is of no help. That denotes your weakness, that denotes that you are not in alignment, right? And I see that you people have been working really hard, you people have been giving your best, and now you will be growing your optimism in this time. You will be having more and more alignment as the second house is getting very activated. Your investments in the past will be bearing fruits in this time, and make sure that you work into real time things, right? Do not take any gambled decisions, as this Jupiter won't allow you to have any profits through gambling, right? And I do see that the Capricorn ascendants have been feeling very tight, very blocked with their talents. They have been feeling that they are not able to learn new things, learn new knowledge. Do not worry. After 4 or 5 days, such condition of yours will be improving, and you will be enhancing more and more knowledge, and be ready to enhance new ideas, to grow your abundance, to grow your wealth in this time, as it will be very, very beneficial for you. And some of you are definitely having certain miscommunication with your closed ones from last few days, as the Mercury has been debilitated in your public house, and such a communication will be improving after a week, after 4 or 5 days or a week's time. So keep working upon it, and you will have quite a lot of abundant financial gains in this time period, right people? So best of luck to all the Capricorn sign people. Now next I will be talking about the Aquarius sign people. For the Aquarius sign people, this Jupiter has wonderfully come in your first house. It is a time to grow. It is a time to grow your personality. It is a time to feel abundant. It is a time to be open to new spiritual understandings. It is a time to work for humanitarian causes. It is a time to, enhance your knowledge. It is a time to grab all the opportunities that are coming your way. And some of you have been keeping yourself very overloaded with all the responsibilities that you have been having in this time. As the South Node is placing in your 10th house, so you have been quite laboriously engaged into your things, right? And I would say that keep yourself very, very detached from your profession. Just do your good work and do not have things in expectations in this time period, right? Do not have much of the expectations in this time period, as expectations are going to hurt you. And Jupiter coming in the first house is all about, giving things, is all about helping others, is all about supporting others, right? Is all about aligning your relations with others, because this Jupiter is definitely giving you a lot of abundance through this, and your knowledge, your spiritual understanding will be quite enhanced. It will be enhancing in this time period. Utilize this time period to manifest growth, spiritual alignment, and also you will be quite a changed personality, quite a changed human being in next 4 months, right? As this time is from the April 5th to the 15th, September 15th, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months, right? All the 6 months, right? So utilize this time period in keeping your alignment very, very right, my lovely people. And you people will definitely experience a lot of growth in this time. And speak right kind of words at home, because from past few days you may have this urge to talk without sense at home, right? So take pauses before speaking, and in this time period you will be learning more about your inner conscience, your inner energy, and you will be expanding as a personality. So best of luck to all my lovely Aquarius sign people. Now next I'll be talking about another wonderful sign of empathy, which denotes dualness, liberation, salvation, and a sign which is driven by, heartiest desires, intuition, sign of Pisces. For you people, this is a time to sit back and grow your spiritual side. This is a time when you do not have to go for any kind of investments, for any kind of, buying things, and you have to reflect upon your things as your 12th house is activating. So some of you will be feeling very, very caged in this time. Some of you will feel very, very isolated in this time. What to do? Focus on your own inner mind. Focus on your own growth. And some of you will, rather most of you will learn quite good life lessons and will come out as modern advisors, as come out as modern healers, will come out as the ones who are ready to take the burdens of the others. Those of you who are working into recreational activities, retreats, or working in hospitals, working in healing centers, working in your, I would say that working in with the foreign companies, you people will be benefited out in this time. And so on also the ones who have been working into education sector, you will be very much benefited in this time. The Pisces sign people I am talking about, because this is a time when your professional growth, when your personality growth will be coming from unexpected places, right? From the places that you expect the most to have the gains won't be coming, but from the places you do expect the least or you do not even think of it, you will have your directions, opportunities, and growth coming out from there, right? See how wonderful this time is. And do not resist the changes coming in your life in this time period, right? So resistance means denial in this time. So do not resist the changes that are coming your way, my lovely water sign people. Allow the changes to come and allow a deep connection to come your way in this time period, right? So this is my reading for all the signs, for all the 12 signs. Now I'll be telling in short, now I'll be concluding all this. Now this coming of Jupiter transit in Aquarius is quite good for humanitarian acts, is good to have new technologies, to new ideas, for new understanding of things. For the air sign people, this is the best time to grow and have your abundances. For the water sign people, it is a time of transformation, learning new things. For the earth sign people, it is a time to make, as I've talked before, it is a time to grow your finances, to make finances better, to accumulate things, to be very, very service oriented. And for the fire sign people, it is a time to make new connections as your 3rd, 7th, and 11th house is active, and improve upon your public relations. So thank you all the lovely people who have been here for the reading, who have been listening to this video. Thank you to all. And what all remedies you can do in this time? You can simply chant the mantra of Jupiter on Thursdays. The mantra is Om Gram Greem Grom Saha Guruve Namah. I'll repeat it. Om Gram Greem Grom Saha Guruve Namah. And it will be very, very beneficial for all you people. Donating turmeric or using turmeric will be very, very beneficial, especially for the air sign people, right? The sign of Gemini, Libra, and your Aquarius. And in general, it is also good for everyone. And another thing, that in this time period, consume more vegetarian food, as I always say, right? Consume more Jiva Shakti rich, that is life enhancing foods, natural foods in this time period, so that Jupiter stays in good health, right? And keep your alignment right. See, Jupiter is the planet of preservation because it is also denoted by the energy of Vishnu. Now one has to understand that this planet is blesses us with growth, abundance, preservation, and all the right kind of knowledge. So utilizing your abilities to enhance your knowledge, to be on the right ethical path in life will be very, very fruitful for all you people. Now, this is my analysis of Jupiter transit in Aquarius, and in the coming times, I'll be making more videos on this, on the other transits, and I'll be discussing more about the Jupiter transit. So, best of luck to all of you. Stay very blessed, stay very, very happy. God bless you, and keep smiling, stay happy, stay very, very aligned, right? Take care and have a very, very wonderful day. God bless you. Namaste.